In this video, I'll guide you through how to use branching in Microsoft Forms. Branching is a powerful way to make your forms feel smarter and more personalized because it lets you show people only the questions that are relevant to them. Instead of everyone seeing the same long list of questions, their path through the form changes based on the answers they choose. To get started, first open your form in Microsoft Forms. You can do this from your browser by going to the Microsoft Forms homepage and signing in, then selecting the form you want to work with. It can be an existing form or quiz or something you've just created. Make sure you've already added at least a few questions because branching works by sending people from one question to another. Once your form is open, look towards the top right area of the screen for the three dots, often called the More Options menu. This menu is where Microsoft hides some of the more advanced features, including branching. Go ahead and click those three dots to open the menu. From the drop-down that appears, select the option labeled branching. As soon as you choose this, the layout of your form will change slightly. You'll now see branching controls next to your questions. Think of this view as the map of how people will move through your form. Now it's time to decide where each answer will lead. For each question in your form, you'll see the different answer choices listed, and next to each answer, you'll see a control that lets you pick what happens next. When you click it, you can choose which question or section the respondent should go to after they select that answer. For example, if you have a question like, do you have any feedback, with yes and no options, you might set it so that if someone selects yes, they are sent to an open text question where they can type their feedback. If they select no, you can send them straight to the end of the form or to a different question that makes more sense for people who don't have feedback. This way, people aren't forced to scroll past questions that don't apply to them. If your form is divided into sections, you can also branch people to an entire section instead of a single question. This is useful when you want to create different paths for different groups, like one section for new customers and another for returning customers. In the branching options, just choose the section you want as the next destination. As you set up your branching, take your time to think through the flow. Make sure that every path eventually leads to either another question that makes sense or to the end of the form. It's a good idea to use the preview button in Microsoft Forms when you're done so you can step through the form as if you were a respondent and double check that the branching behaves the way you expect. When you're satisfied, simply exit the branching view and your changes will be saved automatically. Now, your form is dynamic, tailored, and much more pleasant for people to fill out, all thanks to branching in Microsoft Forms.